Mr. Boo.
Forget what you saw there. Hey everybody, it is I, Mr. Boo, the Entertainment Guru, Mr. Boo, Entertainment Guru, right here on YouTube. And yesterday, at the pre-show to the Royal Rumble, Wwe 2K gave us the cover star and much, much more. And right here, right now, we're going to get into it. That's right, cover star, screenshots, pricing, and what's in each edition. First up, we're going to talk about the Wwe 2K26 Superstar, and of course, we knew it was coming. CM Punk is 2K26 cover star. Second time he's graced the cover. First time since WWE 12. CM Punk is our cover star this year. So up first, we're going to talk about what you get in each edition. But not only that, when you pre-order each edition this year, you will be receiving the Joe Hendry pack. That's right. Pre-order the game and he'll appear. I pre-ordered, got Joe Hendry. Now, what do you get with this Joe Hendry pack? Obviously, you get the new playable superstar, Joe Hendry himself. You get a Joe Hendry My Faction Evo card, so we get to evolve our Joe Hendry. That's a plus. My Superstar, create a superstar part for Joe Hendry, and it's a Joe Hendry t-shirt. Then you get a My Superstar Island emote, and I'm excited about it. I don't even like the island, but I love Joe Hendry. We get the Joe Hendry spin. We get the Joe Hendry spin emote. All right, that is our pre-order bonus for every edition. If you pre-order the game, he'll appear. Pre-order, get Joe Hendry. But now let's get into the meat and potatoes. What do you get with every edition, and what are those prices? First up, we'll obviously start with the standard edition, our cover star CM Punk. This edition is going for $69.99, $70 plus tax, which is the going rate of standard video games these days. But even though it comes in both physical and digital copies, all you get is a copy of the game, whether it is physical or digital. And if you pre-order, you get Joe Hendry, but nothing more. Now, the second edition, it's time to play the game. You got the King of Kings edition. Now, obviously, if you pre-order this edition for the whopping price of $99.99, that's right, $100 plus tax, you will obviously get the pre-order bonus. So if you pre-order this one as well, you'll say his name, he'll appear, you'll have that Joe Hendry pack. But this King of Kings edition also includes the King of Kings pack, which is the playable superstar Triple H 1998, playable superstar Stephanie McMahon 2000. You also get My Superstar Island emote, the Triple H signature taunt, obviously everything in that Joe Hendry pack, including the Joe Hendry spin taunt, the Evo card, the shirt, and the playable Joe Hendry as well. But alongside all of that, you will also be getting the Ringside Pass Premium Season 1 with 32,500 VC. 7-day early access to WWE 2K16. Now, the Standard Edition comes out March 13th, but the King of Kings Edition, the Attitude Era Edition, and the Monday Night Wars Edition that we will be covering here shortly, these three special editions, they all grant you that 7-day early access, which puts you at a release date of March 6th. So, moving on. So up next, at the whopping price of $130 plus tax where applicable, taking the spot of last year's Bloodline Edition, we have the WWE 2K26 Attitude Era Edition. Now, this will come with the Attitude Era Edition pack, with playable superstars The Rock 1999, playable superstar Kane 98, playable superstar Chyna 1997, the Raw is War 1998 Arena, My Faction Evo card for Stone Cold Steve Austin, the My Faction Evo card The Rock for My Faction, the Superstar Island emote Undertaker thumb across the neck emote. Then you also get the My Superstar Island emote, HBK's DX Crotch Chop. You also receive the King of Kings edition with that playable 1998 Triple H and 2000s era Stephanie McMahon, as well as his My Superstar Island emote, Triple H's signature taunt. Then, if you pre-order, again, you will say his name and he will appear. The Joe Hendry pack with Joe Hendry as a playable character, Joe Hendry's My Faction Evo card, as well as a Joe Hendry Create a Superstar part, and that is a t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, you also get his emote, the Joe Hendry Spin. But also, in the Attitude Era edition, you will get the Superstar Mega Boost, 100,000 VC, the My Rise Mega Boost, Ringside Pass Premium Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 with 4 new Superstars to unlock, 4 new playable characters, 32,500 BC, and of course, again, with the pre-order of this edition, not only do you get Joe Hendry, but if you are going with this edition, you will get it 7 days early as a release date of March 6th instead of the standard release date of March 13th. There's also a limited time bonus. If you pre-order between January 3rd and February 28th at 8 a.m. PT, you'll get 15,000 VC for WWE 2K26 and 67,500 VC in WWE 2K25. Now, lastly, we're talking the biggest edition. We're going to war. That's right, the WWE 2K26 Monday Night War edition, coming in at a huge price tag of $150 plus tax where applicable. This is the first time a 4th edition has been added to the 3 editions. And this edition, the Monday Night War edition, will include everything. Starting off with the Monday Night War edition pack, where we will have access to playable superstars Shawn Michaels from the DX era. We will also be getting the playable superstar Macho Man, oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage, 1998. We will also be getting the playable superstar Rowdy Roddy Piper from 1998 as well. We will also be getting the 1998 WCW Thunder Arena. And for My Superstar Island, the emote for this one is DDP's Bang! And then, as well as all of that, we will still continue to get the Attitude Era pack with that 1999 playable The Rock Superstar and that Kane that everyone's been wanting, that 1998 Kane. We will also be getting him as a playable superstar. China 1997, playable superstar. Everything in the Attitude pack, all the way down to the My Faction Evo card for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Evo card for The Rock as well in My Faction. We will also be getting that Raw is War Arena from 1998. The My Superstar Island emote, which is the Undertaker's emote with the thumb across the neck. And if you're not digging and you're not down with that, you will also get the HBK DX crotch top for My Superstar Island emote. It also comes with the King of Kings edition pack, where once again you will be getting that 1998 playable Triple H and that 2000s era Stephanie McMahon. But you will also be getting the My Superstar emote, which is Triple H's signature taunt. Now back to the pre-order. If we say his name, who appears? That's right, if you pre-order any of these editions, we will be getting the Joe Hendry pack with the new playable superstar, Joe Hendry. But he will also have a My Faction Evo card of his own, Joe Hendry, and a My Superstar Create a Superstar part, a Joe Hendry t-shirt. And probably the coolest My Superstar emote that you can have for the island, the Joe Hendry Spin. But this edition also comes with what the Attitude Era also had, and that's that Superstar Mega Boost. 100,000 VC. A My Rise Mega Boost. And Season Pass Ringside Pass Premium Seasons 1 through 6. And this year, it also comes with the WrestleMania 42 pack coming sometime in the summer of 2026, as well as another 32,500 VC. Now, it also has that attached pre-order bonus on this one as well, where you pre-order 2K26 through March 12th, 2026 to receive the WWE 2K25 Standard Edition digital copy. This one as well, 7-day early access. You will get this one on March 6th. As again, the Standard Edition releases March 13th, but all the bonus editions, early access 7 days, March 6th. It also has that limited time bonus where you pre-order between January 30th and February 23rd at 8 a.m. PT. You will receive those 15,000 VC in WWE 2K26 alongside 67,500 VC in WWE 2K25. Now, sadly, the only edition here that comes in a physical copy is the Standard Edition. All other copies at those price points are digital only. Now, next up, we'll talk about a list of things that have been released thus far for WWE 2K26, going over features, match types, superstars, and more. But before we get to that list, we got to talk about release. That's right, we know the release date is March 13th for the Standard, March 6th, 7-day early access for those special editions. But what consoles, what systems? Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE 2K26 will be releasing on March 6th or March 13th, respectively, on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, the Switch 2, and PC. Now, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. There's two things you didn't hear, and that is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That is right. Last gen's time is up. Current gen's time is now. Last gen has been buried alive. It's only coming out on PS5, Xbox Series XS, Switch 2, and PC this year, and the Island is actually coming to the PC as well this year. Let's get into that list. Up first, we got to talk about the 2K Showcase. Punk'd. CM Punk jumps through time to receive incredible moments from his career, narrated by the best in the world himself. Players will relive iconic matches and battles against WWE legends in fantasy warfare. It is also said we're getting the best in the world roster of 400 plus, as WWE 2K26 boasts a roster of over 400 playable characters, the biggest in franchise history. It's a combination of current superstars from Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, plus legends and WWE Hall of Famers. Now, this massive roster features such stars as John Cena, Macho Man Randy Savage, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Io Sky, Andre the Giant, Drew McIntyre, Braun Breaker, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Stephanie Valkyrie, Eddie Guerrero and Liv Morgan, Bret the Hitman Hart, Charlotte Flair, Randy Orton, Penta, and new additions and returns including Rey Fenix, Rusev, and Blake Monroe. We are also set to get 4 new match types. The 4 new match types will include the I Quit, the Inferno, the 3 Stages of Hell, and a dumpster match with stackable tables. That's right, stackable tables are back. There are also new usable objects like shopping carts and thumbtacks. The intergender matches are also back this year, and they're available across core game modes. And before I move on to the Creation Suite, take a look at this Inferno match snapshot we got. I think that screenshot looks very good, very interesting. Cannot wait to play the new and returning match types this year in WWE 2K26. But like I said, up next we have Creation Suite news. That's right, we have 2 times the Create a Superstar and image slots. So 200 Create a Superstars and I believe 2,000 image slots coming to WWE 2K26. But that's not all. Community creations, everyone, Create a Superstar is getting body morphing. Now, we also have what's called the best-in-class customization mode now, offering, like I said, 200 Create a Superstar save slots, doubling that existing count in response to community demand. Community Creations also now features, again, like I said, a doubled image capacity of 2,000, deeper body and face morphing tools, and two-tone hair color blending. This is going to give players the unprecedented freedom to craft the superstars, the arenas, and other creations of their dreams. Moving on, they talk My GM with more shows, more superstars per match, new intergender matches, 5, 6, and 8-man matches, plus support for more match types than ever before, vastly increasing the number of possible matches and outcomes. More shows per season poses new management challenges in 2K's strategic brand management simulation mode. Then they go on to talk about another My, and that's My Rise, with a new theme, increased replay value. Players define their My Superstars journey through 2 new division-based storylines, where villainous or heroic decisions will impact My players like never before. Players can now keep playing even after the main stories are completed, with more unlockable content and achievements to earn for increased replayability. Universe Mode is up next. That's right, Universe Mode gets a little love as the draft is here. The WWE Draft comes to WWE 2K Sandbox Mode, where players create their own WWE universe and control match outcomes. Other new introductions include a new universe creation wizard, watch show mode, improved money in the bank cash-ins, and additional promo types. Now they talk about the island. That's right, my least favorite mode is making a return, the island, with new storylines and new environments, and it is available on all platforms. 2K's WWE themed world is now bigger and more social than ever before, and is available for the first time on PC. See, players will choose from one of 3 factions and battle for control with a revamped progression system. The new Scrapyard Brawl environment, fresh towers, new shops, and branded gear, as well as an expanded My Superstar builder with face photo importing. Plus, there's upgraded quest, complete with superstar voiceovers, cutscenes, and dialogue scenes. These will all help to enhance this immersive experience. Now, from the island, we move over to My Faction, where this year chemistry is key. The collectible card battle mode is back, and it's back with new intergender lineups and quick swap matches. Players collect new card designs and boost their performance with the new faction chemistry and run-in support. There's new themed card packs and goals that will continue to roll out regularly throughout the entire year with seasonal content refreshes. Now, the second to last thing we got to talk about here is the ringside passes that we've been hearing about in these premium editions. That's right, ringside passes are DLC. The DLC gets an upgrade with more post-launch content than ever before. The all-new ringside pass offers players additional incentive to play, earning XP across all game modes, this excluding online lobbies. There will be 60 free tiers and 40 premium tiers, and they will be available to reward gameplay with players who can reach tier 40 of the Ringside Pass premium season, able to unlock superstars, cosmetics, and customization items, VC, My Faction, and the island content, and more. And now we have some Switch 2 info here. So last but not least, we have new motion-based Nintendo Switch 2 features. WWE 2K26 on Nintendo Switch 2 will offer several additional features made possible through the Nintendo Switch 2's unique hardware, including touchscreen and mouse support, plus game share and game chat support for single Joy-Con gameplay, and the ability to use mouse controls in Creation Suite for face and body painting. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game will also now support Image Uploader and cross-platform community creations. Now that's all I have for you today, even though it is a lot. They released a lot yesterday with the pre-show of the Royal Rumble. Pre-orders are up now for all systems. We now know the pricing and the additions and what comes in every edition. We know features and superstars and things that are new to come, such as match types and a new ringside pass. But that's all I have for you today. But on my way out, I will throw up some of those official screenshots. Please comment down below, get involved. What do you think of these new features, these returning features? What do you think of the ringside pass? Let me know. Comment down below. And as always, if you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, go ahead and tombstone the like button right on its head. Perhaps body slam that subscribe button into those new thumbtacks we get to use. And after that, the bell will ring and you'll win. That's right, ring the notification bell to be notified on all videos I put out. I put out everything entertainment. I will be covering WWE 2K26 from here until post-launch. I cover everything from wrestling, TV, movies, anything and everything entertainment, because I am Mr. Boo, the entertainment guru. And as always, I've reached that pivotal moment in the video, guys, where until next time, your Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru is out.